This thing on, man. What down, Joe? It's No Home TV back with another boxing video. Yeah, look at it. It's a cold, cold world. You know what I'm saying? Cold piece of work. It's a lot of bullshit going on out here. Not just in the world, but just in the world of boxing itself, right? We got Keyshawn Davis versus Baranchyk this Friday on Valentine's Day for the World Championship at 135, which, you know, not only me, but I think that everybody pretty much knows what the outcome of that fight is going to be. You know, I think Baranchyk is going to get fucking washed by Keyshawn. You know, the kid's on fire right now. Got great skills. Someone like Baranchyk, who's that much shorter than him and fights the way he fights, plays right into Keyshawn's hands. But that's not what the kicker is. The kicker about this whole thing is before their press conference and right after their initial face-off, and I don't know what building they were in. I don't know if they were in the Empire State Building or whatever. I think they, you know, but fucking Barancyk's team apparently sends a box of bananas and watermelon to Keyshawn Davis's hotel room. Now, of course, you know, everybody that came out and they denied it and all this other stuff, you know, like, oh, well, there was an English note written and, you know, Baranchyk doesn't speak English. It's like, come on, bro, let's stop acting a fucking moron and acting like he doesn't have people in his camp that does speak English, or at least broken English. Cut it out. It was some racist shit, man, you know, and recently, I guess Teofimo Lopez with his pussy ass came out, you know, laughing at the video, laughing at the press conference while wearing like a Black Power boxing hat and eating a fucking banana, you know, just going full-blown racist, you know. And now people are trying to blame him for it. Like, oh, it was Tio that did it. No, he was the one that made the monkey and the banana comments before. It had to be Tio. Look, first and foremost, I don't believe that it was Tio. Old banana in the tailpipe shit. I don't believe it was Tio. I believe Tio does find it funny. I believe Tio is one of the reasons why such a stunt can be pulled because of the shit that he said before. But he only said the shit that he said because Ryan was able to say the shit that he was able to say. You see how this racism shit works? You motherfuckers get one person a pass for because you like them as a fighter or whatever the case may be, and then guess what? Motherfuckers run roughshod. Now everybody thinks that they can just come out and disrespect us, and the problem is too is with a lot of niggas, because y'all gave these motherfuckers passes. Keyshawn, you one of them. You know what I'm saying? You gave these motherfuckers a pass. You give them a pass. Oh, Ryan's not racist. Oh, Ryan's cool. And then these motherfuckers are like, oh, okay, well, shit. If one black person says it's cool, or if this black person says it's cool, or just a black person says it's cool, then it must be cool. And they gonna keep fucking doing it. That's what's so fucking crazy about it to me. Because it's just like, wow, G, y'all, like, this is what I mean, man. You can't let this disrespect slide. You let one thing slide, motherfuckers start ice skating. Like, this dude need to skate or something, man. His ass taking way too fucking long. And he in a motherfucking pickup truck, bro. Come on, G. Let's pick up the pace. Your ass driving too scary, man. It ain't that bad. I mean, you know, as Chicagoans and shit, just people in the northern region altogether, you know how to drive in this shit. So I don't know what the fuck going on with him. His license plate don't look different from a different state. But yeah, bro, I'm sick of this type of shit. We just had Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl. A lot of motherfuckers had a problem with. Country divided on it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it was an all-black performance. It was damn near like a Broadway play that was artfully done. Wasn't a bunch of ratchets out there shaking their ass and thongs and shit. It was a respectable, thought-provoking, artful performance. Salute to Samuel Jackson, his Uncle Sam. It was hilarious having Serena Williams out there crip walking because of the context of, you know, her, I think she got fined or something for doing it at one of her tennis events a long time ago. But it's just like, even she's still kind of weird to me, man, just because of who the fuck she married. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they just, you know, she's bleaching her skin and just acting weird. Like, motherfuckers act weird when they interact with the other. But, like, look, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to put it like this, dude. When Kendrick said they not like us, man, and all this other shit, he wasn't just talking about Drake and Drake's pedophilia and all this other shit, you know, which I'm not accusing Drake of doing, and I'm not saying that he didn't do it. But it wasn't about all that shit. It was really about these motherfuckers being from other places and hating on black Americans. And that goes for black motherfuckers too that's from the Caribbean and from Africa and shit. Y'all come over here and y'all hate on us too. And ironically enough, we're the ones that helped y'all funky ass. That 14th Amendment that Donald Trump said wasn't for you motherfuckers. He said publicly it was for the descendants of slaves. It's for slaves' children. He was right. And then guess what? It was William Nesbitt, amongst others, during the Civil Rights era that revamped the 14th Amendment and made it so that the rest of you motherfuckers can come over here and have birthright citizenship. But originally it was for us. But we're the ones that fight for these motherfuckers, and they come over here with their disrespect. They come over here with their N-words. It don't matter if they Mexican like Ryan. It don't matter if they Honduran like Teofimo Lopez. It doesn't matter if they're Ukrainian like Baranchek. Another reason why I felt like Baranchek and his team probably did is because, man, let's be honest. I remember during the whole, when Russia first started putting a foot in their ass and everybody got so concerned over here in the States, a lot of shit started coming out about the Ukraine. And it wasn't just them, you know, beating up on and pushing out the Africans that was over there. It was, they have a huge network of neo-Nazism over there, man. Skinhead shit that you would see from American History X, you know, movie, or Higher Learning movie, you know, that type of shit. You know, they got that over there, you know, skinhead, you know, racist motherfuckers. Who, you know, they put all this Jew shit out there, yada yada, Jew. Nah, y'all main target is and always has been black people. And now everybody wants to jump in on the train. It's a divide in the country right now. And for all this shit to go down during Black History Month is disgraceful. Ancestors are rolling over in their graves, and a lot of you YouTubers, you little weird motherfuckers, man, you know what I'm saying? Sunglasses wearing inside motherfuckers. Y'all niggas giving passes to shit. Y'all been giving passes to shit. And now y'all got to keep giving passes to shit because you'll look stupid if now all of a sudden you want to try to turn tide. Fuck out of here, man. But I know one thing. Whether Baranchek did it or not, whether he, you know, told somebody in his camp to do it or not, or whatever the case, whoever came up with the idea, I don't believe Keyshawn did it to himself. But that was something that y'all believed in. Y'all believe that Keyshawn did it to himself before Teofimo came up there and started laughing about it. Now all of a sudden it's Teo. Fuck out of here, man. I believe it was Baranchek and his team, and he about to get his ass whooped this Friday and get his title taken from him. And he knows it. You can tell how scared he was during them face-offs, man. Keyshawn gonna be on his ass. He gonna beat his ass bad like he did Lemos. And eventually, shit, Teo, who kept ducking Keyshawn, Teo, you gonna get yours too, bro. Motherfuckers gonna get on that with you too. You keep ducking and dodging. We don't know what's going on with you. This motherfucker fighting in Alcatraz, all kind of shit. What the fuck is going on? You know? Which Turkey Al-Shee, he's got all kind of different ideas, which I'm not really opposed to, man. I think it's kind of cool to switch it up and have these fights in different areas and shit. You know, the Roman Coliseum or this place or that place, you know what I'm saying? On some Street Fighter type of shit, right? You know, make a spectacle of the locations, but don't make the spectacle of the fights. Make the fights real. And, you know, and that's gonna put a lot more, you know, it's gonna up the ante on a lot of these fights because You know, you don't want to be the first person to lose at the Roman Coliseum as a boxer, you know, type shit. So we'll see what happens, man. You know, but I just don't see why these races keep getting rewarded. You know what I mean? Like by Turkey. Like, why should T.O. be the first to fight in an odd location like Alcatraz, which I don't really feel is a very good venue. I think that they could have picked a different spot, but whatever. I guess so, because it's infamous or well known or whatever the fuck. But it's like, why T.O. race his ass? You know what I mean? Like, why is Ryan's racist ass get top billing, you know, as the main event against Rolly Romero, a lesser opponent than what Devin Haney has to face, and Jose Ramirez, and coming back off of, you know, arguably a loss, but a loss to a motherfucker that cheated him by using banned substances and popping dirty 2-3 times for the shit. And then going on his racist rant, then went on a religious rant against your religion, Turkey Al-Rashid, against Muslims. And Devin Haney is a black Muslim, and you got Ryan over him, even though the win was never a win because he cheated. It was ruled a no contest. Make it make sense, man. Starting to question Turkey, man, and you know, his shit. You know, he got Canelo fighting Terrence Crawford, and he pushed for that fight. Terrence did too, you know, truth be told. And to be all fair, but notice that Canelo was saying "fuck you" to Turkey Al-Rashid until he was offered all this money and offered the opportunity to not fight David Benavidez. Pussy shit. But y'all respect him. But this dude Canelo arguably single-handedly destroyed boxing, or at least the networks of boxing. Got less access to it, got us paying pay-per-view for shit that, you know, should be on regular fucking TV, because boxers used to get paid once upon a time, but they wanted to spend all their damn budget on Canelo and his upfront demands, as opposed to having him get his money on the back end, or at least spreading it out for other fighters to fight. Now we only see motherfuckers once a year, if that. But y'all give a pass to this shit because these are non-black fighters or white adjacent fighters, man. Yeah, they not like us indeed. Anyway, man, it's No Home TV. I'll be back with another one. Peace.